Hoi allemaal, welkom terug op mijn kanaal. Vandaag het is nummer 22, tutorial 22. So apparently I don't know how to count, and I kind of messed up somewhere around 17 or 18 where I was claiming that we're still like one behind, but apparently we were one before. But here we are going to tutorial number 22 of the palette focus of the Pat McGrath Sunlit Seduction. So many mixed emotions about this palette, but I'm gonna go in with Hypnotic Bronze. Is it Hypnotic Bronze? Let me double check this. Hypnotic Bronze today for the one and done. Really bored with this palette, I'm not gonna lie, especially now. And apparently, so this is how far in advance. Pat McGrath is the creative director now for Louis Vuitton Beauty. Is it that nice? You know she's getting a good paycheck. But 22 tutorials. This palette is just redundant. From a consumer point of view, I think it was definitely a waste of my money. But from the artist's point of view, for me, I do love this palette in conjunction with all the other palettes that she has. I do think this plays extremely well with Divine Rose 2 and Utopian Dream. I do think there are a lot of shades that were missed, and I do think the brand just is capitalizing on the name at this point, and the lack of quality is starting to show. But I'm very curious about the Louis Vuitton. Will I get stuff from Louis Vuitton Beauty? No, I need to stop. But eyes are prepped with the Pro Filter Eyeshadow Primer, and we are going to go ahead and go in with the, I hope they look like twins. At least they look related. That is all that matters. Skin Tint Radiance is what we're going to go in with first for the brow bone. Oh, the skin tint is echt mooi. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shade. Good highlight. Very, very, very good highlight for sure. Going on the brow bone, that is it. And with, should I use my finger for the other one? For the Hypnotic Bronze, we're gonna go with the ring finger as well. And let us see. Oh, it's just such a beautiful peachy kind of bronze. Like, I honestly doubt this would do anything for my eye color. If you have brown eyes, struggle's real when it comes to bronze. The thing about brown with brown eyes is that it really is a good everyday type of shadow just to throw on real quick, especially if you're in a rush. Going in with a fluffy brush and just start to blend out the edges. 22 tutorials though. I mean, I am not mad about it. I'm quite surprised that I got this far, because there was a moment where I was just like, oh, again. I do really want to dive into the Moonlit Seduction, because those cool tones are cool in my name. But for the most part, this is where we are at. I mean, there are quite a few cool looks that I created with this palette, that's for sure, in the beginning, but it just really started to get redundant, because like, I'm just over this palette, and I am really looking forward to diving more into the Anastasia Beverly Hills, Alyssa Edwards eyeshadow palette, and the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 2 eyeshadow palette. But I do want to get Mothership 1, 5, and 6 for sure. Because I do feel like the Bronze Seduction is such a staple to have. Yeah, there's still construction going on. Staple to have, in my personal opinion, in the palette portfolio. Especially if you are a collector, it's just one of those things that's just worth to have. But for the most part, not now. See, the brown really does nothing for my eye color, which sucks. Blues, purples, Subversive palette did wonders for my eye color. I'm actually gonna put the last, I hope I still have the pictures. This was like my favorite look that I created from the Subversive palette. And it was inspired from the other, I think it was the look book for, no, it was the, I forgot the photographer's name because I follow them on my makeup page and they are phenomenal. They did work with Pat McGrath back in the day when the Mothership started. And the work they did was phenomenal. So, gonna go in with a flat brush, just really layer in on the inner corner. But, yeah, just a little over this palette now. Definitely keeping this, that's for sure. I'm not gonna give this one away. Because I feel like the moment I do, then I'm like, oh my god, I should have done this, I should have done that. But yeah, that is it. Literally, that is all I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and do the rest of my face. You guys will see the final look in a moment. Tutorial number 22. Nothing really special here, to be quite honest, which is really sad. I may... Do I want to do liner? I may do some liner, but we shall see. I will see you guys in a moment with a full face. Here is the final look of the tutorial number 22. I'm debating I should do the last one, which will be Vermilion Extreme Dusk, which will be 23 tutorials, which is kind of nice. But I kind of feel like we kind of get the idea. I don't know. We shall see. NARS Intimate Soft Matte Tinted Lip Balm in Intimate. Bronze, Hypnotic Bronze. I went ahead and did a little bit of, what is it called? PMGL liner and Extreme Black. And I kind of messed up because I got some there. Just to give a light hint of a whisper of a wing. So, tutorial number 22, Hypnotic Bronze. Very, very demure. I know I am very late on this game. Patrick Ta. What is this? Cream Foundation and Finishing Powder Duo in Medium 3. Let me just say, there will be quite more ordering going on of this foundation. Medium 3, it is very, very beautiful. The fact that, you know, you get your foundation and your powder, setting powder in one. Cream foundation, I have no primer on, so it's literally just my skin. Obviously the coverage is not buildable. It's buildable to a certain point, but I love the fact that it's literally your skin, but better and just melted, which I love those type of foundations, even for liquid. Realistically, all you need is like one pump of foundation. Realistically, one pump, yeah, of foundation is all you need. 2 max, because I always start from the middle of the face and then I blend out, because that I've learned and noticed for a lot of people, that's where they have a lot of discoloration, or like it's a lot more darker, a lot more lighter or whatever. So I always start from the middle and blend out. Everybody's different. I know the trend now is they go like this, here. It's such a waste of product, in my personal opinion. But as far as color, I do love the fact that there's a lot more golden, true golden undertones within his brand. because it's very rare to find that these days. So that is the foundation. Blush, no, bronzer is Airbrush Flawless Bronzer and 310. 310, right? 310? Yeah, 310. Blush is actually Double Take Cream and Powder Blush from Patrick Tell also, and She's That Girl. So I went ahead and did the cream and powder, a little bit of the cream, because that will punch it up a lot if I'm not careful. Browser still benefit. Yeah, tutorial number 22, something very simple. But yeah, I may do one more. Extreme Vermilion Dust, because I kind of feel like we kind of get the idea of the one and dones, but you know, for view purposes. But as usual, you could go to my Instagram page to see the final edits. I'm gonna go ahead and take pictures, and I need to clean my face, and I need to start doing some laundry because it is adulting day. I'll see you guys next video.